welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. Coming to you from Wayne County Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Birds. They're going up against the Whales. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's All-Pro lineups, Peter.
Dan Marino and Earl Campbell head up an All-Pro group for the Whales. Anytime you get two guys on the same side of the ball who are this good, you're looking at a real problem for the other side. This is my kind of offense. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Warren Moon and Reggie White personify greatness for the Birds. And when you think about the great ones, when you take an accounting of them, you're remiss if you don't consider these two pros.
Thanks, Peter. Captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Hey, Warren. Good to see you.
The Whales will make the selection. What is the call?
Heads.
It is tails.
We want the ball.
The Birds have won the toss and select to receive.
Brown sends it away to begin the game. Pearson fields the opening kickoff at the 12. Down at the 32.
Drew Pearson could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Birds bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 32-yard line. Gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down! Set! What's the counter?
Moon lets it go here, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby! Textbook!
The Whales are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 37-yard line.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! 44!
Supernaw makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Terry Supernaw came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10 from the Whales, 37-yard line.
Down! Set! Hyena! Red! 56! Listen up! Goal 26!
Campbell gets the ball, gets off the line, tackled at the 40.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Taylor snags the dart right sideline, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Charlie Taylor had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Bauman lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, Bunner! I'm coming! I'm locking in!
Bauman gets the ball and punts it away. Brown bunch fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 22.
Cliff Branch got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Birds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Okoye takes it for his second carry and picks up the first down. It will be first down.
Don't wear that chain gang out. Come on, D. No more easy runs. Dig in.
49-yard.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass.
Okoye carries it for a third time in a row and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Ready for this? Gun. Split spread. 50x speed over. Let's make it count. Break. Ball.
2nd and 9 from your Birds 50-yard line.
Down. Set. I got you step for step. I got you step for step. Gun, gun, gun. 2 men.
Moon throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Warren Moon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw. Oh, that pass lands right on point. The D better figure out how to stop that from happening again.
Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. It throws the defense off when you mix those deep challenges into the offense.
Let's go, D. We gotta make tackles.
Briggs tackles him for a short loss.
Brian Briggs got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
This is what I want. Straight open 50XA post. Look alive, baby. Break. Playmaker.
2nd and 10 from the Wales 24-yard line.
Down. Set. Here we come. Here we come.
Moon throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. Touchdown!
Drew Pearson is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads. Your Birds to kick off. Taylor back for the return.
Brown boots it away. Taylor catches it back at the 8. At the 30.
Charlie Taylor was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Wales offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line.
Listen up! Goal! 26! Listen up! Goal! 74!
Cam will get the carry on first down, and will end up losing a bunch here.
Reggie White makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
You're not going nowhere!
Marino just and the catch is made for a gain of 12.
Troy Drayton goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Perry takes the hit in the backfield at the 37. 4th down coming up.
William Perry got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Deep to receive.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Branch fields it at the 27. Back down at the 34.
Cliff Branch got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Birds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Okoye carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
Okoye with the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Golick with the tackle.
Break!
2nd and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set!
Okoye gets the call. Takes it upfield. Brought down hard at the 47.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 45 yards on 7 carries.
First down, 10 yards to go. Picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
You better get used to that, baby!
First and 10. From the Wales, 42 yards.
They're going air! They're going air! I see pass!
Williams gets the sack at the 47.
I'm gonna get up my highlight reel, baby!
Adam Williams just denies the quarterback on this one. He says, "Sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere." Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. James takes the catch out to the left, and The ball's loose. And he stopped right there.
Bucky Bear stops this offense in its tracks. Watch how he zeroes in on the ball and tries to force a fumble. The defense gets a few yards on the run back, and their offense suddenly has a new drive starting up.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Whales have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 40-yard line. Campbell takes it off the pass and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
Second and 8.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Red, red, red!
Campbell makes the catch on the right sideline and gains a couple.
Dan Marino hung back in the pocket and finally uncorked a completion when he was ready to.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Marino fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
13 on the play. First down, Wales.
Dan Marino uncorks a dynamite pass there with two defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Campbell cruises out to the left side and heads wide left. The 15, 5, touchdown.
Earl Campbell plays by the old rules on this play. Watch this charge that he delivers. Oh, the tackler gets rocked back on his heels by the onslaught. What a punishing charge.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 58 yards and 1 touchdown.
Brown is back for the point after. Melton on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
Brown sends it downfield. Pearson fields the kickoff at the 9. He's a tackle. Right down at the 28.
Drew Pearson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Birds fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Okoye gets the ball, runs into traffic, tackled hard at the 29. And that'll do it for quarter number one, and we're all
The
tied.
score is now the Wales 7, your Birds 7. Second and 8. Your Birds, 29 yards.
Richardson drills him for a loss at the 26.
Alvin Richardson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
26 yards.
Moon throws this one over the middle, and it's caught with room to run. 25, 15, 5, touchdown!
Damon James is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Back for the point after. Letter on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Birds to pick up. Taylor back for the return.
Brown kicks it off. Taylor hauls it in at the 11. Breaks the tackle, dragged down at the 35.
Charlie Taylor took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Whales take the field and will start out at their 35-yard line.
35 yards.
Campbell has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Takes the tackle, hunted down at the 49.
Earl Campbell gets some major yardage off this move. Look here. Oh, unbelievable hurdle.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 59 yards on 6 carries.
First and 10 from the Birds, 49-yard line.
Marino zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. Well, he stopped at the 28.
Gain of 21 on the play. First down, Wales.
Andre Reed fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Campbell picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Picked up a 7 on the play. Sims credited with the tackle.
Let's go.
2nd and 3 from the Wales 21-yard line.
Down! Sit! Yeah! Here we go! We rolling now! We
First
rolling!
down, Wales.
First down, empty backfield.
From your Bird 14-yard line.
Down!
Come on, D. Step it up. Don't get beat.
Taylor grabs the bullet, and that's good for 6.
Dan Marino made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Showtime.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Cover your man, D. Cover your man.
Goal! 16! Check!
Lucky, lucky.
Goal!
Watch the eye.
21!
Watch the eye.
Hampton brings him down behind the line at the 10.
Tom Hampton got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Everybody use your hands!
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Straight up! Goal!
Rip, rip, rip. Good, good, good.
Goal! Hut, hut!
Taylor hauls in the pass, and that's a touchdown.
Charlie Taylor
He's all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Brown is back for the point after. Melton will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
That's good. The Wales are kicking off. Pearson back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Pearson fields it way back at the 9. Brought down at the 31.
Drew Pearson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Birds will start this drive at their 31-yard line.
I'm gonna give you a bad night. Good, good.
Moon throws a big high lob and is intercepted. Brought down at the 46.
You can't get that crap past me, man!
Brian Bosworth has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception, Dan.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Wales offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at the 46-yard line.
Hut, hut, hut!
Newton uses it and is well past the markers for a first down.
Riddick Knutson
Reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
1st and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down! Rhino! I'm back! I'm back!
Quarterback sacks. You're the meat. Them Lions, sucker. Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Right.
2nd and 17.
You got it, baby. Sack all day! Sack all day!
Campbell snags the right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Earl Campbell made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
3rd down, 1 man back.
Watch the pass!
Marino floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 9.
Dan Marino hurries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Birds were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 9-yard line. Line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Payne tackles him for a short loss.
Kijana Kane would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 11-yard line.
Oh, you ain't running on me!
Williamson gets the catch out to the left, and he will be short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down.
Brian Bosworth tackled him so close to the first, he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Guy gets the ball and hits a beauty. Taylor fields the deep ball at the 32. Tackled at the 34.
Charlie Taylor got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Whales could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their 34-yard line. Campbell gets the ball on 1st down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Campbell with the carry. A pickup of 8 yards on the play. Tatum credited with the tackle.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
The Wales, 42-yarder.
Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Malefu Diedrich ran out of bounds there.
well short of where he wanted to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 1 from the Wales 43 yards.
Down. Sit. Let's go, D. That's what we feel.
Knutson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Dan Marino doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Perry with the tackle.
2nd down with a split backfield.
From the Wales 46 yards.
Down. Sit.
Campbell has his number called on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Marino throws a heater right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picks up 8 yards on the play. First down, Wales.
Charlie Taylor goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
37 yards.
Sit. I'm gonna have you on lock. Good.
It's intercepted. Down at the 36.
You got nothing, man. Nothing.
Jack Tatum makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Birds are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Moon lets it go here, and the reception's made at the 38. 2nd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Victor Williamson didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
3rd and 4 from your Birds 41-yard line.
Down. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Sit. Good.
Fumble. The visiting team has it.
Adam Williams
Rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Whales had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 38-yard line. Taylor makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Charlie Taylor is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Brown is back for the point after. Melton on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
It's a 60-minute game. We're in this till the end.
That's right. No need to panic, fellas.
Brown kicks it away. Pearson fields the kickoff at the 9. Stop at the 29.
Drew Pearson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Birds take the field with the clock at 22. Okoye takes this one way out and will gain close to 6. Second down, tight end to the left. The Birds want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 3. Moon throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Whales are out in front, 21-14.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The Birds, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Blakely would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Midway through the first, this time at the 25-yard line. Moon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 24-yard touchdown for the home team. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Birds winning by 7. Richardson is going to come up with the big play here as there's a scramble for the fumble, but he is there to grab it. The Whales, end of the first quarter, Campbell would find some running room on this one, and then it was off to the races. A 44-yard touchdown for the visitors. Game tied 7-all. James came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 74-yard touchdown for the home team. The Whales still in the second. Campbell would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 16-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the second, game tied, 14-all. Bosworth shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Whales still middle of the second. Supernaw would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Game tied, 14-all. Tatum shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Late into the second quarter, Williams would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. After recovering a fumble, game tied, 14-all. Taylor is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. And that will do it. The Birds are locked in a defensive struggle, 21-14.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Whales will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 21-14. Let's go down to the field. Brown sends it away to begin the second half. Taylor fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Tackled at the 32.
Charlie Taylor got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Whales will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 32-yard line.
Second and 6. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Campbell has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5. Third down from the I. Them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Tim Sims would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Have selected the punt. Branch is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come. Here I come.
Bauman gets the ball and punts it away. Branch fields the punt at the 21. Brought down at the 23.
All right. Break comes, guys.
Ball will be placed around the 23-yard line.
The Birds take the field and will start out at their own 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From your Birds, 28-yard line.
Down. Set.
Double tight wing. Double tight wing.
Latham makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lamar Latham came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good, strike out.
Moon airs this one to the left sideline. It's complete to the 43, 25, 15, 5, touchdown.
Pass complete to Pearson.
Drew Pearson adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
That is why he's on your football team. He took advantage of the coverage, made the catch, and added 6 more to the books.
You know, Dan, there are players who impact a game, and there are players who flat out score touchdowns. He does both.
Brown, back to the point after. Archuleta on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your Birds are kicking off. Taylor, deep to receive.
Brown kicks it off. Taylor fields it way back at the 8. Tackled at the 31.
Charlie Taylor got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Will be placed around the 31-yard line.
The Whales stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line. Campbell catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Earl Campbell was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Down. Sit.
McCarthy gets the sack at the 32.
Sack attack. Coming at you, baby. Yeah.
Julius McCarthy nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. And that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Studwell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Scott Studwell turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Branch hauls it in at the 32. Tackled at the 44.
Cliff
Branch did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Birds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Fitzsimmons left and picks up 4 on the play.
Chris Fitzsimmons had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. He schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 5 yards to go. Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
You're not going anywhere.
From your Birds, 48-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Fitzsimmons hauls it in right side, and they get the first on third and long.
15 on the play. First down.
Chris Fitzsimmons faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10 from the Wales, 37 yards.
Moon throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brookshire came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Wales, 37-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. We back.
Brookshire tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
No way, baby. Nowhere.
Just a few more yards and we can put up some points.
Third and 10.
You mine today.
Moon uncorks this to the left side, and the catch is made at the 12. Finally stopped at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Warren Moon sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 272 yards and 2 interceptions.
Diedrich catches this one and picks up maybe a yard.
Malefu Diedrich had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
When you see the ball in the air, go and get it.
Okoye takes it for a 17 carry and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Latham with the tackle. Third and goal from the Wales, 3-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Pearson is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
3 TDs today. Fantastic. He just competes harder than the next guy. That's it.
Oh, this guy is on point every time we see him. He does what he has to do and makes the defenders look helpless while doing it.
Now the point after, and it's good. Brown sends it downfield. Taylor fields the kickoff at the 11. Tackle, dragged down at the 30.
Charlie Taylor got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Whales have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 30-yard line. Campbell gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 5 on the play. Studwell with the tackle. Second and 5 from the Wales, 35-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Simpson makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
10 yards on the play. First down, Wales.
Dan Marino makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 164 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Marino throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Charlie Taylor
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Second and 5. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Reed catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
3 on the play. First down, Wales.
Now this is fun. We're gonna keep passing on you all day long. Come on, D. Just
First
like
and 10.
practice.
Ball
No
at
more
the
easy
27-yard
yards.
line.
Down.
We ain't stepping out right here.
Sit.
Second down from the shotgun.
Second and 8 from the Wales, 25-yard line.
Down. Sit.
I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you.
Switch. Gun. 68.
Taylor snags the dart right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Charlie Taylor must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Marino, right out left side, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Greg Lloyd just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Down. 6. Cover your man, D. Cover your man.
The Whales want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
They only need a couple here.
So let's buckle down.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown picks it from 35 yards, and it's good.
Derek Brown has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Kicking off. Pearson back to receive.
Brown sends it downfield. Pearson fields it at the 10. Catches a tackle, dragged down at the 31.
Drew Pearson took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Birds will start the drive at their 31-yard line. Pearson catches it in the flat, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Pearson shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
He's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
This is what I want. Gun, split spread, weak draw. Let's make it count. Break.
Second and 5 from your Birds, 46 yards.
Takes his 19th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Just a basic little pickup, that's all we need.
Then let's get that first.
Break.
Third and 4. Ball at the 47-yard line.
Check draw.
Moves Boone zips it to the left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Drew Pearson made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
Okoye punches this one over the center and picks up a couple. Second down from the I.
2nd and 7 from the Wales 44-yarder.
Down! Set!
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Saxon way back at the 50.
You gotta run it like I want it, huh?
Richard Vaughn gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
From your bird 50-yarder.
That's not so good! That's not so good! Roll over! Single back!
Jones
Makes the sack at the 45.
That will bring up 4th down.
Victor Jones moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Guy
Gets ready to punt it away.
You want some more? I got some more!
Guy
Gets the ball and hits a beauty.
The Whales came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 3-yard line. Campbell dodges this one way out and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 23.
Earl Campbell makes a great run here, but the design run is far from foolproof.
It's risky, but it's a lot easier when you've got such great blocking up front.
Yeah, you don't want your quarterback smashing and bashing for yards. You want him to have a smooth ride all the way.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 112 yards on 16 carries.
Campbell gets the ball again and heads out right, tackled at the 30.
Earl Campbell stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
Draw! Right now! Gun!
Reed uses the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Dan Marino
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. 1st down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Campbell takes it off the toss and passes line. Stop at the 38.
Second and 8 from the Wales 38-yarder.
Lloyd tackles him for a short loss.
Greg Lloyd read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles and 1 sack.
Marino throws a big high ball, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Andre Reed is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Here they connect with him again. That's the second deep ball he's grabbed today.
Well, without an adjustment in that secondary, Dan, I guarantee you he's going to come back for more.
Deidre hauls it in right side and is at the 30, dragged down at the 28.
You got lucky. You hear me? You got lucky. Lucky my ass.
Let's go. Second and 4. Ball at the 28-yard
Down. Set. You're not going nowhere.
Right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Earl Campbell stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Green gets the call on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th down.
Terry Supernoff made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2-minute warning.
We gotta hold him here. You heard the man.
Hit hard. Back to the field goal from 24 yards. Melton will hold the kick.
Down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Larry Duncan is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
The offense just cannot come up with a conversion. They knew they needed a TD to catch up.
Yeah, they had to go for it, but that's got to eat at this team that they couldn't deliver.
The Birds start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:57. Okoye gets the ball and heads the Wales will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:53. The Wales take a timeout. That's their final one. Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game.
Second and 11 from your bird, 40-yarder.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Third and 13. Ball at the 39-yarder.
Takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Birds come out on top, 28-24. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Pearson emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 72-yard touchdown for the home team. The Birds tie it up again, 21-all. Midway through the third, this time at the 38. Moon went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 29-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Answering right back, the Whales losing by 7. Marino connected with his man on this one. They climb back again and are now down by 4. The Whales, middle of the fourth, Marino went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on downs. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Birds edge out a win, 28-24. And here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Drew Pearson showed us why he's one of the best. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.